Hey everyone, Professor Pills here. We're gonna be doing Imperial 40k Imperial guard armor today. That's right. We're finally getting to it, even though it's nighttime. But first, I just got three very quick announcements. So let's look up in the sky and see what we got. All right, first on the left there, we got Halo Madness 007. He's got a little fail video he wanted me to mention, so put a little link there. If you guys want to go check it out, just click on the link there. Check it out, and then come on back to the video. It's got some pretty good stuff in there. Real Salmonite CP. I don't know if a few of you have noticed, but I've got a new icon. That's right, and Real Salmonite CP has made that icon for us. So yeah, thanks very much to you, Sam. I really appreciate that. Just awesome work, and thank you very much once again. You're fantastic. And also for Root ZSP, I've got that NCR mantle armor along with the beret and my beard slash mustache, even though it's more of a mustache, I realized while I was recording this. He wanted me to just do this, just show what it would look like, because he's looking to make a character with NCR mantle armor and a mustache and a beret. And it's gonna be pretty badass. So there you go, Mr. Roots. I hope this is correct. So yeah, those are all the announcements, and let's get to this Imperial Guard armor suggested by Polarbeard2, and he has been waiting very patiently. Polarbeard, you're awesome. So I appreciate it, and let's get to this. All right, I don't want to be holding the horses back anytime soon. So 40k Imperial Guard armor. It is at Jacobstown, and we are there. And they got super mutants. And it's crazy. So yeah, it's just here at this at the sign. No crazy quest to find it, which is okay, no problemo. Ooh, these move. I did not know that. Can I move these? Yes, I can. Knock these over. Now I just want to push these everywhere. So yeah, let's get our armor. I mean ammo. I believe you can make the ammo at work benches. You just need to have a high energy weapon, I believe. So we'll go look at that later.
Wish I'd packed a jacket.
Let's go look at the weapon locker. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different weapons, and 2 of each. I don't know how quickly they degrade, but we'll look at these in a second. Let's take a look at the armor. So we got, I think I wrote it down before, but we got carapace and we got flak armor. And those are the two main differences. I've never played 40k Warhammer at all, so this is all brand new to me. So I'm going to look at the carapace armor first. So let's take a look at that. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Right now, at the moment, I am wearing carapace armor, carapace backpack, and the carapace helmet. There's also a helmet with goggles. I'll show you the two variations. Nothing really groundbreaking, but so armor gives you, it's heavy armor, agility -1, backpack is energy weapons +10, repair +5, and you can carry 15 extra things. I really like how a lot of mods, when they add backpacks, they do allow more to be carried, which does make sense. And I kind of find it odd that they didn't add backpacks in this game, because I know Fallout 3 had to have had some backpacks, and I guess they just didn't get the hint. And then we got carapace helmet, which is AP +5, and if you can see here, the armor is kind of going through my Pip-Boy. I really don't care, but just mentioning it for some people who might mind. I really don't mind it at all. So let's go take a look at the armor. So yeah, this looks really great. Lots of wear and tear on it. Nice detail, a lot of scratches. I always like scratches because it makes it look older. Looks worn. Helmet, can't complain. Looks fine. Really nice detail. This is actually really, I like this a lot. As I said, I haven't really played any Warhammer any games, but this looks pretty well done. This is very nice job. The textures are great. I like the little canteen in the back. That's pretty sweet. Even this this little extra thing on the right hand side. There's like a little doohickey. It's like a kind of another Pip-Boy in the Warhammer universe, maybe. And what I really like is, you know, the armor is, it's alright. It's got great detail and everything. Personally, I wouldn't really wear it just because I'm not familiar with Warhammer. But, you know, nothing pops out that says, hey, I want to wear this. But I do like the backpack a lot. I really like that skull. I like the skull little model in there popping out in the front of the helmet. And even on the belt, that's pretty sweet. It's just something different that says this is something cool. The backpack I really like just because it looks neat. I think it resembles, to me at least, a Ghostbusters backpack, the Proton Pack. But it looks pretty sweet. It's probably more of a radio backpack. Got that little antenna thing going on. And it looks pretty sweet. Looks solid. Doesn't look flimsy or anything. Definitely not made out of cloth, obviously. So that point is pretty well, you know, shot home. So yeah, this texture's great, model's great, nothing too overcomplicated. Doesn't have too many polygons that's going to slow down your system if you have a slower computer. And overall, this Carapace armor, you know, if you like Warhammer, I think it'd be perfect for you. If not, hey, give it a try. The backpack's pretty sweet. So let's go look at the Flak armor next. Alright guys, so when I just dropped all these, the Carapace helmet and everything, it's pretty neat. When you drop these, instead of having the generic, you know, like little claw things, 'cause usually when you drop clothes, if we go over here we got our, this is the Canteen from Satchels. You can see this, it obviously is not a Canteen. But for this mod, the Imperial Guard Armor, what the mod author has done is replace the dropped clothing with these little nice, those, you know, the containers with smaller ones. So this is pretty sweet. More aesthetic, and, you know, I think this is pretty neat, because if you got a house mod or something, you could just put these babies somewhere, and, you know, just adds a little bit more beauty to the mod. And just something neat, a little neat extra that I just found while I was dropping these, so wanted to tell you. Let's go check out this Flak armor. Alright, so now we're going to be looking at the Flak armor. So Flak armor is basically what seems is lighter armor, although it is it's classified as heavy. We got agility +1, endurance +1, so it's a 1-up for me at least. I'd probably wear this one just because I like moving faster. Then we got a sleeveless one, and then another sleeveless one. If you can see the icon there, this first sleeveless has no shoulder pads, and then the second one has your heavy-duty shoulder pads over there. Flak backpack, agility -1, but you get a lot more, 50 pounds. The other backpack was +15. And then we got our helmet, just another helmet with goggles, and Flak helmet conscript. So let's take a look at what this looks like on our character. Alright, so here's the Flak armor. This is definitely a lot lighter looking. At least with the legs, there's a lot less armor you can see down there. And you got like little shin things going on, shin armor, and I really like this. There's this detail down here about the ankle, like the bootstraps. I really like that. That's pretty sweet. You can see that the mesh comes out and gives you more of a sense of realism, where you can see where the buckle goes in, where the cloth comes out. So that's pretty sweet. This is a little bit, the numbers are a little bit cleaner on this one, especially on that left shoulder, the 209. But hey, I can't complain. We still got, you know, dirt and scratches on the front. So yeah, it's all good. The helmet still great again. I like the skull once again. I really like that skull. I really like it. We even got it on the belt again, and we still got the Canteen. The sleeveless one, the sleeveless with the shoulder pads, definitely gives this armor even less of a heavy feeling to it. It seems like I can even more of an agility bonus. It just feels like it. You don't get more of an agility. It does weigh less though, and then the armor sleeveless without the shoulder pads only weighs 25 as opposed to the 30 regular Flak armor. So And if you look at this, this just feels a lot armor. It feels like I'm gonna jump in a pit and wrestle a bunch of crocodiles and start ripping their jaws open or something. So this is pretty cool for the for players who really like to, you know, I guess have a He-Man character or He-Girl character if you want, you know, punch Deathclaws to death or something. And this backpack's really cool. I think I like this one better, just because I don't know, the other one, it had a nice design, but just felt really flat and there wasn't a lot going on. Not to say it wasn't well made. Mesh and texture were perfect, but just my personal taste didn't really prefer it as much. This one I really like just because there's a lot going on. We got these things hanging down here. We got these little bags. We got our sword hanging there, and it's nice and neat in the pouch, and it just feels like I'm really traveling, and this is an actual backpack. I'm going to be able to put stuff in, and it feels like I actually have 50 plus pounds worth that I can strap onto me and go running. Because the other pack is kind of like solid and tiny, which kind of says, yeah, you can only put 15, but I don't know. Personal preference, I like this one, the Flak backpack, better. Just because I like these neat little nets and these straps and everything. And the sword gives it a really nice touch, too. So there's one other piece of armor. Let's go check that out, and then we're going to look at the weapons real quick, and then I'm going to test everything out. So let's give that a try.